Hey, and welcome back to More Talking, Less Thinking, where we talk more so you think less, with your hosts, Millie and McCall.
Welcome back to another episode. As usual, we have a lot of topics, but as usual, we may not get into them all.
Period.
So,
We have a lot of shit to
yeah,
chat.
last week, I think,
That makes sense? Yeah.
last week we went way over like how long we were supposed to be talking, and
Yeah.
then having to like edit little bits out because it's just getting too long. So,
Yeah, I feel like it's episodes.
like now, just chatting away,
Yeah.
we're going to jump into the first topic.
Yeah.
Well, not first topic, I just want to address a little bit about
Go on. What do you want to address?
how dark it is.
Yeah.
Why is it so dark at like 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Or like, I feel like I'm just not ready for this.
Yeah,
I feel like my body clock is like, I'm still going to bed a little bit late, so I'm not getting up right early. So then I'm up for not enough hours, and then it's getting dark again. Like, I feel like I need to get up early, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
So then what?
I feel like when I've been going to sleep, I've not been like feeling like it's sleep time. Even though it's dark, I just feel like a bit disconnected from like I just feel a bit disconnected.
Yeah.
Anyway.
10:30 last night, I was like,
yeah,
I'm hungry. I'm going to get a takeaway. And I'm like not one for like
doing that.
Just getting a takeaway, but I just thought
something feels a bit. I should be like.
I'm just like not ready for bed.
It's like dark at 4 o'clock, and like I don't know, like it's supposed to eat.
I feel like it's been dark for too long. That.
Yeah, do you know? Yeah, that's it. No, that is it. Actually, from 4 o'clock till I'm up till midnight sometimes. Yeah. I feel like I'm nighttime forever. I feel like I'm just stuck in nighttime. And then I'm not gonna lie, I do wake up at 11 o'clock. So then it starts by 4 o'clock again. So I've only got a few hours a day. Maybe that's a me problem. I need to get up earlier, but
I don't always get up at 11. I feel like
I know.
Just get like said that as like that's latest that I'll be getting up, so don't try ringing before then, just in case I'm gonna sleep until then.
Yeah.
But that's because we're sometimes up till like 3 o'clock in the morning, so
like also
I'm not gonna get up at 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm up until 3. That just seems barbaric.
Yeah, I feel so as well.
I'll feel sick and dizzy all day. So,
yeah.
Full performance, full sleep. That's
Period.
Period.
That's what it is. I want to jump into the first
topic.
Yeah, because I've got a few. I've got something that I want to say.
Go on then. What do you want to say?
Yeah, I've got something on my mind because I've been seeing a lot of people post about it. COVID tests. Why are people still taking COVID tests? Go on, and then all right, if you want to take a COVID test, do it in your own time. Why are you posting it on social media every week?
Nobody cares.
Yeah, period. Actually, nobody cares. Get a grip.
It's not useful information for anybody.
No, I don't care.
Yeah.
But you're still gonna probably come around me. If I see you, I'm gonna see you in Asda tomorrow. So what?
I hope done.
What?
I hope I done.
I hope
you're not posting your COVID test and being out exposing us to COVID.
I just mean like, what are you doing it for? Like attention?
I don't care either.
A bit what do you want people to swipe up and give you sympathy? Because that's the least thing I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I literally seen someone do it and I just wrote it in my notes and I was like, no, I need to talk about that on the pod because what? If you do it and posting it in your story, let me know in comments why you do it, and I might.
Yeah. Or just put, I'm doing this for.
Yeah, I do this for.
No reason.
Yeah. Nobody cares, but I want to feel.
Like, if you think about it, COVID's been out now 4 years. Everyone's caught it, passed it on. Yeah. Like, the same as, like, a lot of colds. Like, now when you just get a cold and you run down, you're not like, oh, I'm going to do a test to see if I've got cold, or I'm going to do a test to see if I've got flu. Like, when you go to hospital, they'll do, like, certain tests like that. But, like, you're just not checking your test, like, oh, I feel a bit run down. Let me see if I've got this.
Yeah, I feel like they're going out of the way to get a COVID test. Yeah, I feel like they're going out of the way to get a COVID test. Like, you have to you haven't just got stacks of COVID tests, you know, so you've got to go somewhere to get that.
If you've got, like, I think as well, I'm sure them tests, like, if you've got a real, like, if you're ill, it can pick up. Do you know what I mean? They're like cheap, shitty tests.
Yeah,
they're not 100% accurate.
Like if you went to a hospital,
when we were doing them when it was height of COVID, it won't be like, oh, these tests is like 100%.
Yeah.
Mind you, they were quite accurate to an extent, but like, now I think it's just, there's that many being ordered and made when it was COVID. Now, like, they're just trying to fucking sell them to people and just be like, oh yeah, I've got COVID. But you're still going to go to work.
You have to buy them as well. They're not just free. You can't just go and second-hand a COVID test. Yeah. If you buy, because you've got to buy the pack, you literally have to buy it, don't you?
Might be about £1 though. I think about one
Either
under
way,
a fiver.
cost of living crisis for a minute. A quid's a quid. That could have got me some bread.
You're not getting no time off work. You're still gonna pick your kids up from school. You're still gonna have to do a weekly shop.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing you're safe from. What I bet you still have to go to work in hospital.
Yeah.
To be honest, you did. Before, like when I were working there, they weren't even like obviously you had to go, like if you had COVID you had to go off, but they're trying to get you back in. They weren't like waiting like your full 2 week. Like,
I feel like maybe people might just do it so they could have time off work, but stop lying on COVID. COVID's gone.
Off. Yeah.
COVID's.
It's just like sympathy though.
I was like COVID's dead, but is that a bit dark humour? People actually.
No, it's not really dead because it's still.
I mean, if you don't like my humour, you'd have to be here. But that's how I feel.
I just felt like COVID.
No, I actually
breathing in the.
Sorry, I actually seen Paul Mine said that them to have dark humour between them, and they were like getting right into it, and they were like, no, we can't like even say half the shit that we said. And I was just proper laughing because it's like me and you.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh.
I know. I think.
I feel like dark humour is such a, like. I don't know, like.
Yeah, it is like when some people do get it, or some people are just gonna light you up and be like,
some
what
people,
the fuck?
Some people just think you're a bit fucking crazy, but some people like laugh with you and think it's funny. Yeah. Like me and you, I feel like we laugh at each other because it's funny, but
because we know we're joking as well. I feel like that's it as
but
well,
if I were around like some of my family, I couldn't bring that joke up because they'd like take a step back and think, oh, being serious when.
Yeah. Because that's same with my
it's
family.
Just me.
Like
I don't think you know me.
I can be like I think I'm more serious around my family as well because. Kind of got to where they're all just like acting up, so I kind of But like if I say a joke, I've noticed people be like, look at me in the sense that I'm like, that were only a joke.
Yeah, so I think when you make a joke and like someone looks at you, I just like laugh because I get that I like it's get what you're gonna do or like get like you didn't mean it.
But it is a bit offensive, but
I mean
like not. I won't say malicious. So I feel like malicious is a strong word in the sense of like I'm trying to be nasty, but I did mean it in a way like.
It's just a jokey comment, and I think that's.
It's like witty. It's a bit witty, like quick-witted and quick.
And I think that's what stand-up comedians do. Like,
that's me. Obviously,
Rick Gervais, is it?
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, I love him. And some people don't like him because it's shit he says, but I find him hilarious. Like, and I know he knows, like, he's not being fucking dead serious. Obviously, he's not really hating on these people who like.
I think that's what it is. It's because it's serious. Topics.
Oh, we might hate on them.
It's like serious topics, and I'm making them light-hearted. So it's
and some people just
can't take
switch with that, and I can.
Well, that's why I love that. It's like a lot of comedians now like it's comedy. Like when Will Smith smacked that man Chris Rock, where
oh my god,
and it was like that. I feel like it was all that like.
Do you know? I didn't really
keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I think I didn't see much about that until you said, and then I
feel like that was just
like you showed me, and then I seen it, and I was like,
that were like I can remember I just been on Facebook and TikTok and just Instagram.
See, then that's what I mean. Like I get why he made it like a comment, but then obviously I get him. It's his wife. He's protective over his wife. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but like he's in the comedy world, so it's like not like he's not a comedian, but it's like he's done comedies. Do you know what I mean? Like he's done a lot of comedy films, so it's not like
maybe you just got like really, really touched by it.
I think that's like a whole different subject because I'm not gonna lie, they were
not even a topic of this.
No, but like there were loads of speculation about like all that shit. Do you know what I mean? That's just like everyone's kind of up to date with that. That's just like in the past. But do you know what I mean? It's like how people say like it is comedy. Do you know what I mean? Like if someone's not trying to be funny, do you know what I mean? Like say if
just being a prick about
not about like not to say my nana's not funny, but like say if my nana said something. But she's not like being funny, like, and it's like a comment, like you just know she's not being funny. It's probably being a bit offensive, or like certain people will say something, you can tell it's not a joke. It's like they're not a funny person. Whereas like sometimes, like when it's me and you, obviously we laugh with each other, so we can say stuff and like know it's a joke and actually laugh about it. So I think that's where it is. It's like it's comedy. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like people just your family don't always know that. I feel like people probably have different relationships with their family, but
true. Actually,
we can't joke with
our relationship with our family. Like, I can joke. Like we can joke in other
like one on
aspects.
One on joke,
just
but
not
like
dark humour and stuff, and like witty things.
I think I can have more dark humour. I can't have dark humour with anybody like my nan and granddad and like my mum and dad and stuff like God. I say stuff like that, and they're like They genuinely like
believe, like,
yeah.
Oh my god, that's so nasty.
Even when I put like, sometimes I'll put something on Facebook just trying to be like funny,
see,
and people will put like sad face or like
Like you said that, like react different. It's like I'm funny.
It's that was just a joke.
Yeah, it was just jokes.
Like it's like about mental health is a bit dark.
Yeah, but I'm going through mental health, so I can joke on that. But yeah, see, we don't. That wasn't even a topic today. We're just like swinging in this episode 9, getting comfortable, swinging. So comfortable. You know, when it says swingers, I felt in my head I had a picture of swingers. I know, I don't know why.
What picture? Because that's a bit.
Picture of me.
Swinging with a man. Would you ever be a swinger?
No.
No, I don't.
I'd think that. I don't know why. Probably not.
No, it's
Would
worth.
You?
No.
What was you going to say? It's worth trying.
Maybe. I maybe would get in a relationship with somebody I'm not planning on being with a long time, and then swing with him.
And then experiencing it.
Maybe, but I just don't think I could. Not with somebody who I'm like married to. To be honest, I don't know. I actually thought about it the other day. Not like swinging. I thought maybe if like I were like in a relationship and I thought I might just like could have someone like who's sexy. Or I just have sex with that. It might just be fun, but I thought I don't know. Like it seems fun.
Like I've just said that, and then I feel like I shouldn't be quick to say no because I should just try anything. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm in an industry where that could possibly happen, and I'm not like scared to try new things. But I don't know. Like it's not an opportunity. I feel like it's your choice. Like
I think as well, can't
have an opportunity to be a swinger.
To like, if I had a partner, and then like, it were like somebody who's not like famous, but someone who's like. In the industry, or like, do you know what I mean? Like on OnlyFans, and like they pay for it. Like, so I don't think I mind paying for sex, and like in a threesome way, just be. I probably won't, but like not. But like maybe just like I don't know how to do it, but like put it in a way that bringing somebody into this relationship that they're not just gonna run away with my boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? Kind of thing.
With me. Like, not with you. It's not going
like somebody who's maybe like married and they just do it as a job, like they sleep with people. Do you know what I mean? Because I probably would be interested in that. And I feel like, but unless that made them want to do it more with other people, I don't know.
I love that for you. It might be a new career path that you want to take on in the world in the next few
I'm not. No, I couldn't do it as a job, like going to sleep with couple. Actually, I don't. No, I don't want to talk about that. Not like saying I've never done that as a job.
Everyone will be thinking that you have done that, but you don't want to share your experience. No,
it's just no. I've had obviously experience with a couple, and it's a bit.
I wonder if anyone's experienced being a swinger. I wonder what it's actually like. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like you have the idea of things, but then
if you just said your
like, I feel like
or your nana and granddad was. Oh, let's scrap that.
Well, so I was gonna say, like, people have an idea of people have an idea of OnlyFans, and they're set with their idea. Yeah. But like, I'm an OnlyFans, and I earn more money without getting naked on OnlyFans. So it's like people just assume that you have to make sex tapes every week to earn £10,000. Best believe me, coming from a person who did it, you do not have to do that.
No.
I showed nothing, and earned that.
Yeah.
Balling bitch.
I'm just thinking, I think that is the. When you're not experienced or when you're not in the industry of it, do you know what I mean? Like, you're not in that realm. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what it is. It's just hard to understand. Like, a lot of people are like, like when we were doing OnlyFans, they're like, I've got loads of knickers in my wash basket that I could sell.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Now you're being clever.
Now you're being fucking stupid.
Yeah. Now I'm going to come for you on fucking Facebook when I've had a few drinks.
It's not just. This is not a new thing, selling underwear.
Innit?
Like, so, like, I just think it's just, because it's like, they've never understood it, and now they've got that, like, someone they know is doing it, so it's like, I can have an opinion now, because it's someone I know, and I'm not actually... You can have your
opinion, but over there.
Oh my god, I don't give a fuck for anybody's opinion.
So let's be real, the people who say, someone put it on, I'm just going to say, someone put it on fucking Facebook status one day, and guaranteed my knickers sell for more than your bags of coke, so...
Yeah.
Period on that bitch.
Check that.
Or you fucking dogs. Actually, that's a bit nasty because I love dogs. But do you know what I mean? People are breeding dogs because they want a bit of money.
Yeah.
I'm selling my fucking knickers because I need fucking bills to pay.
Yeah, and that's just the fucking
industry I'm in. Let me be in my industry. If you don't want to sell your panties.
And that's the thing as well, there's not many people around here who are doing it. But, like, we don't really, like, see people around here. Do you know what I mean? Like, we, like, are more interested in, like, people who are in America. Like, we watch, like, our, like, obviously, it's not our lifestyle, and we're not Americans, and we don't have guns and stuff. But, obviously, like, I don't know, we see a different lifestyle. And we don't live the same lifestyle. Not like, oh, we're, like, so much better, or we live a luxury lifestyle, because we really don't. Like, we're broke a lot of the time. But, like, not a lot of people would think that, because it's not like we don't look like bums. Do you know what I mean? Like, granted, I look like a bit like a bum today because I've just put a comfy outfit on. But do you know what I mean? Like, we're not always doing bum shit. We ain't got bum ass energy. We ain't got bum ass vibes. Like, granted, we're selling his ass on TikTok. I mean, on
on TikTok if they didn't remove TikTok, it.
But no, like, we're selling a bit of booty cheeks, selling some underwear. Well, that don't make us bums. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, in America, like,
that's how
that's like so many people. Yeah, there's like so many people who are just bossing that lifestyle. Like, oh yeah, they're in America.
So what? I'm in Denver, and I'm gonna fucking make it one day. Like, people are watching Coronation Street and EastEnders. I'm watching Baddies and fucking Now TV. That people are making, who are like Jocelyn Cabaret and like Natalie Nunn. They're like business people. That's who I aspire to be. Like, I don't aspire to be Roy Cropper on Coronation Street. I just don't.
Owning a cafe. That's not. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I love to own a business, but
not
like
a cafe. And I'm not saying it's not like, it's not a dream, or like. And it's like, but I just feel like it's a bit low hanging fruit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So moral of the story: just stop being
judgmental.
Yeah.
Because you don't understand. Because the thing is, as well, we've come from a low income background. I think, like, older generation, like, oh well, we grew up and we had a hard time, but we're not just doing OnlyFans. OnlyFans didn't exist.
Yeah.
That's probably why. Because I bet if when you were 18, you would have probably done OnlyFans if it were about and you could just do that. Like, granted, it's a Pornhub and whatever, and it's a bit more hard. But, like, the world's changing. It's 2024.
Change for the world. We've actually mentioned
that before.
People are
buying pussy a lot easier. People are buying ass a lot easier. And I think it shouldn't be such a taboo subject. That's actually what it is as well. We've been brought up to be like, everything is a taboo subject. We shouldn't talk about anything. Like, you can't talk about sex, you can't talk about money, you can't talk about divorce, you can't talk about marriage, you can't talk about cheating, can't talk about what's going on in people's home, can't talk about, like, people. Like, that is why everyone's got mental health problems. Everyone's just going through shit. No one, like now.
Because I feel like they're going to get judged and stuff.
Like, that's what I mean, where it's like, nah, I'm not saying, oh my God, I think having 87 genders or whatever is normal, but, like, it's just because people are just allowing the sense to be what they want.
Yeah, just
they're not like
putting
the sense in that box that we've been all told to. Because I feel like growing up, all above generations kind of are like, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. It's like they had more shit that they had to do. Like, if we're being real, we had COVID. All generations were breaking rules. So it's not like, oh, it's just our generation that can't follow orders. Do you know what I mean? Because, there were people in all generations that won't fucking commit into orders. So, like, it's just the fact that when we are doing things that they don't want to do, it's like, oh, well, not doing, like, we're doing things that they find taboo. It's like, oh, it's like such a fucking, like, I feel like I'm going to talking shit. That was a good point.
Go on.
But I feel like when we're, because it's been such a taboo subject for a long time, like talking about sex, talking about porn, like you can't talk about it and stuff. Whereas, like, nowadays people do have more conversations with the parents about sex. Like, it's more like open. So I feel like that's why things are just becoming more normalized. Whereas, like, people who can't catch up with that, that's just your problem. Like, the world ain't gonna stop for you. And, like, that's what you need to realize. Like,
and I think
things are changing.
Get, like,
you just need to keep up. Yeah, like, oh well, it was different when I was younger. Yeah, it were also shit when you were younger. They also want iPhones and stuff. Like, granted, iPhones aren't, like, changing the world, but, like, the fact that you can just go on an iPhone and just talk to somebody from the other side of the world. Like, you can just do stuff and, like, build a platform.
Right, birds, pigeons, when you have to deliver mail.
Yeah, well, that's a real thing.
I think so.
How the fuck did the train burn?
I know, that's what I said. Someone told me.
I think it was mail.
I thought it was you or not.
It was just mail, and someone just sent.
What, like someone walked to it? I thought it were birds. Is it not? Did birds not, like, get it, like,
Career pigeons, maybe.
Like, did you not? I don't know how it worked, but did someone not like hand the bird the mail or put the mail somewhere, and then the bird like took it, flew? Or is that just in films and that?
I know. I feel
that's just a dumb blonde moment, which is I have many. But I'm gonna Google that shit.
Ah.
Yeah.
They were especially used in wartime before the advent of the radio.
Yeah, I mean, like back in the day.
Pigeons aren't real.
No, pigeons have got cameras in, but that's what I said last time.
What were we on about?
People not evolving with the world and OnlyFans and shit.
Oh yeah.
I think we're just going really deep down onto a topic.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna round that thing off. That like, because it's been seen as taboo subjects. Like when Madonna obviously did out like in the 70s, she was doing like a sexual vulgar stuff, and everything were like, oh my god, and now like she broke a few more walls down, and then like Cardi B and Megan, they broke more walls down. So like that is just how it's gone. Like when you were younger, also Madonna being vulgar were a bit too much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like that's why it's like, just people just need to wake up. Because if you're the ones moaning, people are not talking about stuff. People have got mental health problems. People are not comfortable. But then you want to be the same people to say, well, don't do this. Watch your mouth. Watch how you feel. Like, don't say how you feel. Don't do what you really want to do.
Yeah.
Don't do that because it's a bit, people think a certain way. Like, no, we shouldn't be just fabricated to be like, oh, this is what they're going to think. Because that's what it, bottom line comes down to. We're not talking about it because you're scared what?
The next person will think.
Yeah. Because you don't want to talk about this because someone's going to judge you. You don't want to be embarrassed. But it's like, just talk about it. Get it off your chest.
Yeah.
And now there's more podcasts where people are doing this, having these conversations. So, no, our generation is going to change.
Yeah.
Change a lot, I think. And in the sense of, I feel like we're going to wake up from the discommunication with like iPhones. Because I feel like iPhones did bring a lot of discommunication, like talking.
Yeah.
But it's brought a lot of communication. But I feel like even our generation will be like, right, we're going to do more for screen time. We're going to like make sure like, I feel like it'll be like, or like, do you know what I mean? Like as time goes on, like I feel like people will be like, right, it's going to make sense to not be on phones for this time. Whereas like generations before us, they say it, but they can't do out about it. They don't do out about it. They're just like, you shouldn't go on your phone this much, and then sit on the phones or just do shit. Do you know what I mean? Like they're all talk and no action, whereas like our generation is action.
Yeah, period. So
we do what the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Sorry you couldn't because your mama would have slapped your ass. Now we have laws in place so we don't get slapped by our mamas, and that's why we can do what the fuck we want.
Period.
And that were a big rant.
That were a very big rant.
But
I want to slide on to a few unpopular opinions that I have. If you agree, you agree. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. Joking. It's my unpopular opinions. I'll start. If you have a few, you can say a few. I have a few that I want to say.
Go girly.
Friends, the TV show Friends. I think it's a bit shit and annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you might have upset a few viewers.
I know. Apology. Like I'm not saying they don't like the cast because they do.
Can't be offended by that.
Yeah, I mean, who likes that laughing in the background? What the hell are you mentally insane?
People do like it. Not like the laughing in the background, but like the show.
Yeah, true. Actually, so like, so like I don't like not. I don't not what? I don't not like the characters.
Yeah.
But I just don't like the show because literally it's just because of the laughing in the background.
And like listen to a full hour.
Yeah, because people said they listen to it in background of the like while they're getting ready.
Yeah.
But like how I don't know. My head there's too much going on there. So trying to listen to laughing, them talking, and me doing makeup at the same time. It just don't work for me.
No. And as well, I don't think with Friends, it's a live audience, so like
yeah, that's what it is.
It's like it's not like in certain shows when there's laughing, like I feel like it's a cued laugh. Do you know what I mean? So it's like it'll be, but like sometimes they're laughing over the.
Is it Victorious?
Maybe, but like that's what I mean. Like certain shows, they'll have like a cued laugh or like certain. But like sometimes they'll start laughing over things like you're not supposed to laugh at. I'm like, I feel like they're missing a bit of a joke.
No. Yeah, I have tried to watch for it. I've tried to watch like a few episodes, but I just can't. I just can't get into it. My comfort shows Abbott Elementary or Motherland. I just stick with them. That's got no.
See, weirdly though, growing up, I used to watch Wizards of Waverly Place, and that had laughing.
I think that was about not Victorious.
But now,
I think
when
when you're
the new
younger.
seasons come out, and it's a bit like it doesn't remember the laughing like to the point where I'm like,
oh,
I'm gonna have to turn it off now.
Yeah.
Like I can only deal in small doses, but
one episode at a time.
But like, I don't get how people like are obsessed with Friends.
Yeah.
With the fact that it's got to like laughing constantly. Like it is like.
I just think it's a bit annoying more than out.
It is because.
Do you know what I mean?
I think that's what it is for us. I think it probably just affects a small amount
it just
of people.
irritates me a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be irritated while I'm watching a show. I want to be engaged and like.
If I'm watching it, I'm pissed
like,
off.
If
I'm
they're
not
laughing, like I didn't find that funny, so why are you laughing?
That
like
is
not like if I'm not laughing, you should be laughing. But like it's not funny. It weren't funny. I don't get like what was funny about it. You're just opening a fridge and then you're laughing. Like
and that it just. I think they've got like people who have got shit sense of humor in the audience because like there's some people who just laugh at things that like that are like funny.
Supposed
do you know what I mean?
To be funny.
Yeah, but like I don't find that kind of stuff funny. I think I've talked about it before. Like like if someone slipped on a banana, like that kind of comedy. Like I wouldn't find that funny.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
So like you remember when someone fell over at sports day and like everyone laughed at me and you didn't laugh, and then I was like,
oh yeah, at that,
we didn't find that funny because it like people find that funny because it's natural to laugh when someone falls, but like
it's like a bit embarrassing. It's a bit
weird.
Yeah,
but like I was just like, I don't find it's funny. I don't find it funny.
I'm like,
also another thing, choose when to be embarrassed. I've missed out, but I don't really relate. So, do you know what I mean? If that man felt embarrassed, then just choose to.
He probably did because he was like teacher on at sports day.
Yeah,
he definitely felt embarrassed.
Yeah,
that's probably why we didn't laugh because we know what it's like.
But yeah, just Friends. I'm not clicking with it. Not clicking.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that one.
Yeah,
I feel like it is that's unpopular opinion. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of people like Friends.
Yeah, I've got another one.
Ooh, number 2.
I know, I'm really mad. I don't know what's going
on. I have to have a little thinker.
Wagamama's is shit. And like I'm not saying like the food that they have, like the noodles and ramen and broth, because I love that. I make it. I love it. Gyozas, bao buns, all that. I just think it's a bit like bland. Well, right. So I've been once. I don't really see like. So I've been once. I don't want to say like it's shit. Cause I've not tried like I've not tried many things, but I think I think actually that's a thing that other than unpopular opinion, because I should try it more. Yeah. But I had katsu curry, and I thought I would have liked that because it's literally curry, rice, and chicken. Like it's quite. But I just felt like it were a bit like bland, a bit like not giving whatever like we went because everyone's like, oh, Wagamama's really nice.
And people say they have that every time, like.
Yeah, and it's like, I feel like you can make me a better one. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so and also
maybe
the drink.
Try that.
Yeah, I think we should.
I think it's got carrot and celery in the curry, and that's just doesn't sit with me.
Like celery, do you? Or do you? No, it leeks.
I don't like celery or leek, but in the curry.
But blended up though. Yeah.
I just don't get it in the curry.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But it's like hiding vegetables when yeah. But also,
but they're not also hidden sometimes. I think they like chuck a few carrots and
like throw it in there. Like. But like the chicken, like it went. I think. I don't know.
See, what I got was, I can't remember if it was like a ramen bowl and it had some pork and an egg and it was beautiful. Like
did you like I feel like I tried to broth and it were like that. I feel like I tried it and I don't think about it to this day thinking I want to go back and try that broth. So I feel like it's like you met one here, I'm like, let's have that next week.
Yeah, I feel like
let's have that tomorrow. Like, whereas there, it just doesn't hit for me. Also, what are the drinks there? Oh, who's drinking the petal? Nobody. Yeah, because what in the world? Just give me like a tequila and orange juice or a glass of wine. It now.
I'm sure I've seen they like.
Oh, to be honest, we went in airport, didn't we? So there might have not been much variety. Yeah. But I'm not being funny when I go out to eat. I'm having a little sippy of alcohol. I'm not having a glass of Coke. I'm having a sip of alcohol with my meal.
And it really tasted like perfume with flowers,
didn't it? It was literally like you're eating flowers. That is it. Literally. Or perfume. You know, you spray floral perfume and like it goes in your mouth. Or
like not like a good girl perfume. Like a
even like night.
Like a perfume your nana did wear. And it's
like I'm gonna say it, but far away. I think it is.
I can't remember what that sounds like.
It's like far away, and it's in like a circle bottle, and it's like pink lid. You like got it at Avon. Pick up.
I can't think what my nana wears.
Blue water. I know what you're on about. You showed me
It's
the
in
other
a
day.
yellow bottle.
If that's been you showed me that other day, though, and I said
cordial?
I think I said I didn't mind that.
I can hear her saying it in my head. I can't what she says.
But yeah, I just think Wagamama's is mega overrated.
Weird.
It's my unpopular opinion. No, it is an unpopular opinion because I think a lot of people rave about it and do like it. But I don't know. I'm not saying like. See, that's what I mean. Can I say I'd go back and try it again if I'm saying it's an unpopular opinion and it's shit? So I'd like to go back and try it again.
No, because obviously you're open to more experiences.
Yeah, like I said, I'm open to like everything. But
you're not like not going to go Wagamama
maybe there's something there. If anyone wants to recommend it from Wagamama's that actually has taste or has something that I can.
I think you maybe should try what I had. Or maybe try something like the rice bowl. Because I think you like
a poke bowl, is it?
I think it is.
Because it has them like edamame beans and stuff like that.
Yeah. I feel like you would like that.
Yeah, actually.
I think
I would go back and try it again. Right now I just think it's shit. That's my unpopular opinion on it because period. Have you got any to throw out in the works?
And I've got this in my head. I don't know if it's like an unpopular opinion or if it's like a popular opinion or if it's like it's a popular opinion but I think the opposite, so I'm having the unpopular opinion. I don't know, I think I'm a little bit stoned.
Please.
But yeah, I'm thinking.
What you got in your mind?
I'm just like dissecting a quote a little bit of.
That's so weird. Dissecting. It sounded proper like. Do you know what that reminded me?
Like
do you know when
frog?
Yeah. Oh my god. Do you know in like school when people are like we're dissecting a frog and it's like oh my god something.
I don't think I ever did that. Did you do that?
No, I don't think I did.
Sorry, I thought you. I
don't think I did, but I think someone said it like in school, like, "Oh, we're going to be dissecting a frog." Like,
I think they say it in every TV show, don't they?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I think is it in Harry Potter that when they dissect that thing?
I think
it's not really Harry Potter stance, so sorry if I've got that wrong.
I think it's in American Horror Story as well, but so there's I'm just going to give a bit of light to this quote. Right. So, that once a cheat, always a cheat. So I think it gives off the thing like, oh, because he's cheated on you once or because she's cheated on you once, that when you're going to get back together, like, it's just going to always going to happen.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, no, it's not even unpopular. I feel like I've just said it and that's literally it. Like, it's always going to happen literally means it's eventually going to happen, doesn't it? It's like always going to happen. That's what it means. Always.
Yeah, but I feel like I get what you're saying when you're like saying, when you said earlier that it's not like you're going to get back together next week and on the first day you're back together he thinks, oh no, because see, that's where I would kind of disagree because it's like his mind, that not his or hers, obviously women can always cheat as well, but their mindset is always probably going to have that cheating, like they're gonna have a cheat, like, and I think because you've done it once and you've took it back, they'll think it's all right for you to do it again, kind of thing.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Like when people say like, once a cheat, always a cheat. Like, I think when you text somebody like, like when you text them back, but like people just like don't agree and they're like, obviously, but like that's what I mean. It's like an unpopular. It's like a popular opinion, but like there's an unpopular side to it because it's like, oh, he's not going to cheat on me because, like, he's changed. We've talked about it. But I think as well, whatever circumstance he cheated on you because, or she cheated, like, if they cheated on you because you were arguing a lot, cheated because you weren't seeing each other a lot, cheated because you went through, like, just a rough patch, cheated because his ex came on scene, cheated because any reason, cheated because you had a kid, whatever, like, the fact is, if any of them situations happen again, they would probably cheat again. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not saying
if the old situations occur again.
Then if you live through it,
the mindset probably would just go straight back to,
like if they're going to go back to that, back to that place, because you
see, like, I do kind of get what
when you get put back in a position what you've been in before, like it's nature to like act the same. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what I did last time, so, but like you don't think, oh, this is what I did last time, so I do that. Like, the body and the mind is weird, so it's like you do sometimes just feel like this is the better option because this is what I did last time and I didn't die. So but not necessarily cheating and stuff like that. But like,
I think that will be an unpopular opinion because I have seen that a fair few times. Like, I have seen people say that. So
yeah,
and I
but
think
I feel like it's when it's
your opinion as well.
But like,
do you know
no,
what I
it's
mean?
people don't believe it, and it's like it's not understanding it. Because I feel like when I used to hear it, I used to be like, oh no, he's not going to do it again. But it's like it's not saying it's like he's just cheating on you again. Like he's always cheating on you. Like once they've cheated on you, it's just cheating. They're always cheating on you. Do you know what I mean? Or like that. It's more in the sense of like once they've cheated on you, whatever they've like, if they've just cheated on you as well because they're not interested in you, then they are going to definitely cheat on you again. Do you know what I mean? But if there's been a situation that's happened and then they say, oh, he cheated on me because of this, then they are going to cheat on you again if that happened again. Like, not definitely, because not everyone's the same. But like, they are like 80% more likely.
And I feel like people,
especially if the frontal lobe's not developed. And
period.
If they're below, if it's a male under 25, he's probably going to make that mistake a few more times. That's just how the frontal lobe works. You can't plan ahead. You can't do things like that. So
when do you get? Have I got my frontal lobe? It's my frontal lobe.
You have a frontal lobe,
but it doesn't develop.
I feel like
when does it develop?
I think it's fully developed when you're 25, and then that's why I think.
And then if people are dumb after 25, they're like, your frontal lobe's done, so you're really dumb now.
Yeah, I think I think females develop quicker than men's anyway. So like, I don't know, maybe that's.
So mine could be a bit more.
Not than mine, bitch.
I know, I'm gonna say that's what I'm gonna compare. Like, no, I'm not though.
No, not
I'm so not.
I feel like my frontal lobe has developed a lot. I feel like I do.
I think mine has compared to other people,
as well,
maybe.
Especially.
Actually, no, I'm so dumb.
Like how short-sighted I was of things. Like
Also, that's so good because people are not open up to people are not open to like understanding and listening to other people's like opinions. You know what I mean? Like how you just said that. Like people are not really open to like seeing where you come from in that sense. And like, no, that's it. What's a cheat? Always a cheat. And like they won't like get to know like your thoughts and your feelings or like how you feel about it. Whereas
there's like more to it.
This podcast, they'll listen to us.
More layers than an onion. In this bitch.
Good.
But yeah, I just feel like I've been thinking about people say. I had someone actually say once a cheat, always a cheat, and then I had someone say, well, not necessarily, and it's like. They were like probably like 20, but I thought.
I think
if you're dating someone who's like same age as you, his frontal lobe's just not developed, so it might cheat on you in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
But then again, some men do be cheating in the late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. So
true. That is actually.
It's not just down to the frontal lobe development.
It's down to the person.
Right man.
Get a new man. Get a new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Get a new.
My story is though, if someone's cheated on you, I think you should just try to get with somebody else. Like not saying
straight away.
Not like not straight away. I mean, something no.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to do a bit of self work.
Because I don't like the saying people say to get over someone you need to get onto someone. I don't know if I've said this before, but like
I feel like we've had a little convo.
I know, I think we have. So I don't want to go on another tangent and bother Pete's, but
like
I just don't get like.
No, like when you break up with somebody though.
I had the chance to, and I didn't.
If someone cheats on you, then accept them that's what they value you. Do you know what I mean? That's their value of you. Like, and if you think you're only going to get back with them if you think I'm worthy of being cheated on, and that's like best I'm going to get. So like, if you're in that mindset, then you need to accept that for that. But then don't expect it not to happen again. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're taking someone back, like when my ex cheated on me and I took him back. By the time he cheated on me after that, I wasn't mad he cheated on me.
Yeah.
I was more mad that I'd fucking believed him and like that's where it is. It's like you're obviously mad and then you're just like I still fucking took him back after that, I think.
Took him back about 4 fucking times, but whatever.
Yeah. And that's quite good for me to believe like not once
to know, yeah.
But I think it's just important to like not know that you don't need to take somebody back because they're cheating on you. It's like, oh, they're cheating on me, so like, what do I do? Like, right then, they could love you again, but do you really think that you deserve that?
Yeah.
Do you? That's saying I only deserve to be loved by someone who's loved for me is not enough. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you're allowing them to like not love you at a good capacity. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're allowing a love that's just not full. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a fake kind of love. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're getting with someone and they're cheating on you, like you're in this relationship, like for ideas, like when people stay with people because they've got money and they're cheating on them, like you're in that relationship, you're getting cheated on.
Yeah.
You know you're getting cheated on. You know you've got no fucking worth, but you'll just stick it through because of the money.
Yeah.
Then like that's a different kind of. Do you know what? I keep losing my thought.
But then
Stressing me out.
I've been doing that a lot recently. Just going mind blank. I had to Google it the other day. I'm like, why have I got so much on my mind? But when I go to say it, I can't. There's nothing to say. And it's called something actually. Can't remember, so it don't really stick to me that much. But
yeah, that's it. So staying with someone, it was like when people stay with someone for money.
Yeah.
That's literally just saying you're staying with him because that's what you're worth.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like you're only worth something if you've got that money and if you've got that person. Do you know what I mean? Like sticking around somebody who's cheating on you or taking someone back who's cheating on you. I think it just says that you accept to be loved at a shit capacity. Do you know what I mean? At a low capacity, and I feel like that doesn't sit right with me.
No.
So I don't really want to ever get with somebody. I'm never going to get back with my ex, and I'll never get with somebody. And then, like, if they cheat on me, I'm not, like, even if I'm in love, like, I'm not going to take them back. And it's like, oh, you wait till you're in that position. But, like, I know now I'm strong-headed, and I know I'm strong about my feelings. And I think I know how you are in a situation, so I know for you to act when you cheated, it's not like you're like, oh my god, I'm just like you got your dick in somebody, and then you fucking fall out of him, and you're like, oh my god, I just cheated and I didn't know all about it. You was mindful of all your actions, every step, like you, like left foot, right foot, yes. You decided every foot, you fucking every step you took to get to that. It was cool, and I wasn't a thought. So fuck that. There's just no place for the disrespect.
Yeah.
I feel like that was just an unpopular opinion that I just mentioned.
Do you have any more unpopular opinions?
Yeah.
Go on.
I think Chinese tastes shit day after.
Do you?
I'm just gonna have a drink, so I'm just gonna be dry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think when people like Chinese next day, I don't know if people like it cold or like it warmed up. I like salt and pepper chips, so there's no way I'm warming them up.
No, not chips. You can never ever reheat chips ever in your life.
But egg fried rice and noodles.
That's it.
I'm not.
We're prawn cracker. We're curry.
Hot or cold, warmed up.
Yeah,
warmed up.
A bit warmed up, not like pie plate. You just stick it in the microwave for a bit. Especially when you. I think like obviously I wouldn't eat on regular Monday. Just when I'm hungover and I'm like, oh, there's no to eat. Fuck it, I'll stick this Chinese in the microwave what I had last night. Eat it, and then it's just like. You know, when you get like shivers off garlic mayo, I feel like Chinese when I'm hungover.
No, that's I think I've ate a Chinese.
Yeah,
the day
but
after.
You just don't like it.
Like I just don't.
I don't think you're a big fan of egg noodles, so are you really? You like chicken and chips, which is I won't reheat chicken and I wouldn't reheat chicken.
Yeah,
I'd take them off. I'd chuck them in. I probably ate them night before, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I'd chuck them in bin, and then it would really just be egg fried rice and noodles for me.
I don't know what it's about.
Prawn cracker
just
and
having
curry
like
sauce. Beautiful.
That food for next day to warm it up. That's the thing that just don't sit with me. Like I don't think I'd even do it with like most of my meals that I do make. Like if I made a curry or if I made a
have it next day,
pizza, I won't like warm it up next day. I'd have to like
see like a pizza as well. I love that
storage.
Pizza next day.
Like I'd have to like
over, just stick it in the microwave, garlic bread and pizza.
Because you're not wrapping your Chinese in tinfoil, are you?
I know I'm literally doing the actions as if I'm eating it. I think they're
not wrapping the Chinese up in tinfoil, are they? Overnight.
It's probably just left out on the side.
That's what I mean. It's just and then it looks like shit. Rough. And I feel like most times when I've my Chinese, it's all just like veg.
Yeah. Oh, do you mind just did that? I'm a bit hungry.
Can't with fish and chips.
Yeah. Just chatting shit about fucking tea now. But talking about Chinese next day. Not a fan?
I think. No, I just don't think.
I wonder if anyone else likes Chinese next day. I'm gonna
people
put
do.
I
see people.
I'm gonna put out a poll on his Insta story. See who loves Chinese next day, because there'll be a fair few people out there who will, and then a fair few people who's like, oh fuck that.
I think as well. I've just thought maybe when I have a Chinese on a night, I feel a bit like rubbish next day. Like I have IBS tablets,
I know what you mean,
and they do help, but
IBS, so it's like...
I still feel a bit rubbish. So I feel like I'm not gonna wake up feeling I'm gonna eat more of that Chinese. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's just like
To be
setting
honest,
yourself up to feel like groggy. I feel like that's what it is as well. Like for breakfast, or like not like I eat breakfast all the time, but like if I'm having something in the morning, like I want to have something that's like gonna set me right for my day.
Yeah.
And last night's Chinese is like.
See, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like I wouldn't eat Chinese, like I said, like normally. It's literally I would just eat leftover things when I'm hungover because I'm gonna be groggy all that day anyway. So I'm probably gonna order 4 more takeaways that day. So I'll just rather eat.
I feel like
I'm just always
people are wild for leftovers though. I feel like I see a lot of people just doing like I feel like American tradition is like, what's for tea, and it's like, oh, we just got leftovers. And
leftover what?
But they've had fruit week.
Like, that's disgusting.
I literally watched this video and like they covered all bowls up, and like everyone had to pick a bowl and like but that's what I know that's what, but it will literally it will literally like proper cooked meals though. It looks like
a beef stew, a curry,
like rice and curry, like it looks
mac
like
and cheese.
It's presented like a nice meal, like how you would have it on the first day, but it's just like I don't know.
I'll just call it some of them leftovers because that sounds like scraps to dog.
That
sounds like, do you know what I mean?
It sounds like spare bits, like the scrap bits, not the
and not the scraps that you have in fish
like,
and chips.
It sounds like the leftovers, what's left on your plate, more than like
and just scraped over
like
into a tray.
Left over.
No, because what also another thing.
Yeah.
Leftovers. I don't know why people have bubble and squeak. It's like. I'm not like my nan has it. My mum will have a dinner.
My family do.
Oh my god, so it's actually makes me gip a little bit, right? So my mum will have a dinner and then she'll put it in a plastic bowl and then she'll put it on the side like wrapped and she's like, "Don't touch that, love, because it's for Nana's bubble and squeak." As if I'm gonna get a fork and start picking out this fucking broccoli and me.
No, that's just something really
for me. It looks like dog food or cat food. I can't move on. I can't talk about bubble and squeak.
No, actually, I kind of want to address that because what the actual for, because it's like stuffing, carrots, cabbage,
meat,
roasters,
and then you fry it, and then you fry it.
I think they like put it in an oven. I mean, an oven-proof dish, and then put it in oven.
Put it in oven, and then it goes like
crisp.
And then what? Do you just eat that with a spoon like that? You're not having a bit of bread or something like dipped in gravy. What are you doing?
No, it's like people still think we're in fucking war. Also, yeah, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion.
Yeah.
And usually my opinion's quite unpopular.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I feel like it might be controversial, but
yeah.
It's a bit.
Go on.
It's not a joke, but it's bad. I'm just sick of people posting like dead people's hands.
Yeah.
On Facebook,
no,
Snapchat, Insta.
Anything. I agree.
What are you doing? Like, just like posting dead people on the internet. Like, let's have some fucking respect.
No, do you know what it is?
We do not need to see
attention because
that person.
Keep it to yourself.
Like, I know. And I bet anybody I could ask, like, oh, when you're dead, can I take a picture of you dead and put it on Facebook?
You're not doing that to me, babe.
No one's doing that to anybody. Nobody alive would say, yeah, take a picture of me when I'm dead and put it on Facebook. No, if it's the hand with a cannula in, that's sick. Like, oh my god, grow up. Like you're holding it.
I know.
Like, what the fuck? It's like you're trying to recreate a moment. Like, no, this is not what you need to be doing. Like, oh, and if it's like you want to savor this moment, like, no, I think that's you fucking twisted.
Yeah.
Like, why would you want to picture your nana's dead aunt? And I've actually think I've seen someone have it in a photo frame. That is also
oh my
weird.
God, no, that's next.
And like with Snapchat by like R.I.P. No, sorry, but I think that's what they do, like R.I.P. and then it's like fucking angel emoji, and I'm like, oh my god, not dropping an emoji over dead nana's hand.
Yes,
like,
I feel
what the fuck?
They wouldn't even. They probably had to think and hesitate about seeing them like that. So why you? Yeah. Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see anything like that.
And we all know what it's like when sometimes when you're taking a picture to post on Snapchat, it's not always take a picture, caption it. It's sometimes you have to do it 2 or 3 times because you didn't get the right angle. If you're doing that in that moment, then you seriously need to fucking get your priorities straight.
You know, I shouldn't have thought about that.
How can you just
so
do
funny that I'm just like, wait, number one, and then like, I need to take her down now.
Wait, no, 2 minutes. It's blurry. And as well, it's a bit different. it is my fault because I do be clicking on these links, but it's like, don't look at this video, and it's like, but so I've got to look at it, and then it'll be like, just somebody sat there, and it'll be like, pow, 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 and someone shoots his face, and I'm like, ah! Trying to close his phone down, and I'm like, oh my god, why are people so fucking sick in this world?
Yeah,
like,
no,
but someone just like,
yeah, or it's like, click this link, it's from the dark web, and then I'm always interested as it's loaded. I'm like, no, fuck that, actually, fuck that.
Oh no,
would you watch it?
I do click on it just to like see where it is.
It depends.
But I can remember once I was like 12 and I seen someone like get their head like decapitated. I don't even say this shit because it might get like censored.
Oh my god, Joe, might get taken down, do you think?
No, not off YouTube.
I know, because people talk about crime documentaries.
Yeah, but I can remember being younger and seeing it on Facebook and like it was a bit dramatic, but like.
I mean, I did click on Gypsy Rose's crime scene photos.
Yeah,
and I did.
You did. But yeah, no, because sometimes I am interested in like crime scene photos.
There were a lot,
but that's a different. I don't know. Is it? Am I a hypocrite?
Oh my god! Yeah, I've just thought people might think we are because.
Well, no, I think it's.
No, I don't want to be seeing like.
Gypsy Rose killed their mum, so there's no one.
I think that's a big like crime case, so you're gonna be interested. Yeah. Like Madeleine McCann, like if she had crime scene photos, would be interested because it's like what the fuck, like what the fuck, like whereas Tracy's Nanan from like Dark Road, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
not even. It's not that I don't give a fuck.
I think it's just too rogue.
Even if I do care,
like rogue, like just too much.
That's a funny word for you.
Rogue.
She's gone rogue.
She's gone fucking rogue.
I feel like we've got a rogue tiger. We've got a rogue tiger. That's what I imagine. We've got a rogue woman on Facebook posting a dead woman's hand. Just imagine that.
Last segment of this episode is add to your playlist.
So boom.
I feel like it was on like a little drum roll or something there, but
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
add it in.
Like I feel like add to your playlist. I want to like launch it up.
Edit it in.
Yeah, do that. Actually.
So like when you watch it back, you'll see.
But yeah. What is your song that you want the people to add to the playlist? We're also going to try link us Spotify in as YouTube.
But yeah, so I did say last week Megan Thee Stallion, and I am going to come and say it again, but I won't be saying it every week because I do have different music.
Yeah.
But I really, really love Fell in Love. I feel like it's such a good song. It's a good vibe. I feel like it's a rap song, but it's like a
girl
it's not
song.
Hardcore rap. Do you know what I mean?
And
like,
a club song.
Yeah, it's like bad beats, but it's like you just want to have a little dance. You're like, damn. I don't fucked around.
It's not too fast. It's like vibe. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do like that.
And I haven't fucked around and fell in love.
No, don't relate.
I just been listening to it and I'm like,
yeah,
I love this shit.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think Megan's album altogether.
And I feel like it's the kind of rap that's like just chill. And I feel like I'm loving that recently. I like Cardi B and I like bongos. Like that's more like
that's more
pop and rap. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And like there's a few rap songs that I like that, but I do like the.
So obviously, like Megan has got a lot of fast songs. Like she's got a lot of freestyles that are fast. But like this one, I feel like it. Also, so I don't get why people say actually that all her music's same when. I don't think it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
I don't feel like it is.
The haters.
Yeah, that's what it is. The haters. And it could never be me on Megan Thee Stallion.
It could never. Ever.
My add to your playlist this week is a bit of a sad one, and I'm sorry, girlies, because I did give it a bit of a sad one last week as well. But I'll be popping my ass next week probably.
Change mine then. Go on, you do another. I'm gonna add another.
Go on, you can add as many as you want. Mine is "Hide in My Heart" by Adele.
That was a cute one. I don't think it's on Spotify though.
It's cute. Is it not? We get it on YouTube
or
get it on YouTube.
And I've seen someone say,
"Oh, that's just been probably touched." Actually, all Adele. Just add her on because if you wanna, I don't know.
I didn't really rate her new album. That could have been an unpopular opinion, because I feel like.
True, actually, but
I'd seen her also said that she makes songs now for people like her age who drink wine and stuff.
Ah.
And I'm not her age.
I feel like I just love Adele, and I feel like because my nan really likes her as well. I feel like we always used to like listen to her like on CD and stuff. So I feel like she's got a little place in my heart. I'm a bit sad that I didn't go to a show because I feel like it's a last show forever. But sorry, I'm very jealous of people who went to a show. But Hide in My Heart by Adele. I think everyone should add it to the playlist if you want to get in your sad girl era.
Yeah. So my other song is Glorilla, Stop Playing. That album came out not long ago, and I've actually been listening to it.
Yeah, actually, I feel like you do.
She's got a song with Megan, she's got a song with Lotto, and then she's got a song with... Oh, my bell's just going.
Is that right?
But she's got a song on her own called Stop Playing, and it's like... It's just stop playing. I don't know why I keep singing it, but it's just like I
think Glow's coming, like not coming to the music industry, but she's obviously become more popular, and I feel like
since
her music's getting seen, and it's just like she's a proper vibe, isn't she? 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees, like that. When we went to Megan, that were playing before Megan. It's just like I just love the girls. And
I
love that everyone's supporting.
Because Glow were on tour with Megan once.
I know. God, we did see, but I can't wait.
That's why we need to move to America. Yeah, we need to just be with them.
Yeah,
I feel like we've got American style. We sound talk like
very
this.
British.
Both and I was talking more Cockney or like more British.
More British.
I was like talking like this. I don't know why we just exaggerated his accent. Like, why did we just both exaggerate his accent? Well,
we don't do that clearly. Like
that's not how we thought. Yeah.
But yeah, no. That's it for me. I was actually going to say another one, but I'm actually not, because there's it'll be 300 episodes and I won't even have one to set. But they're songs to add onto your playlist.
Oh, actually, YouTube playlist, because
YouTube playlist if you can't get Adele on Spotify. But yeah, you can definitely get Megan and Glow on Spotify. Or Apple Music, I think that's another one.
And you can get us on Spotify as well, because these episodes are all on Spotify. But if you would prefer to watch us on YouTube, that would be better, because all the traction will just be in one place. And then thanks. Yeah. Thanks
for watching. Don't forget to interact wherever you see us at Pretty Faces, because that always helps somewhere. Follow us on Instagram at moretalking.lt, and if you see a question box, don't be scared to comment in it.
Yeah, have fun with us.
Yeah, love that.
We're calling Millie signing out. Bye.